right, we are doing the Aries New Year, almost a New Year's reading for 2022, and the new moon. Oh, something needs to end. Okay, whatever it is that needs, whatever it is that needs to end, make sure it ends, guys. Okay. All right. So Aries, let's get the yearly reading. So we have 12 months to get through with some extra cards here for you guys. So set your positive intention as always. And here we go. Here's some insights for fire sign Aries. All right, all right, all right. The first one is judgment. Oh my God, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, let me do it like this because I've been doing just two at a time to not get too confused with this. All right, so judgment. So you start off the year, some of you, okay, Aries, with judgment, all right? And either you feel judged or you are judging yourself, okay? So whatever it is, work it out in your mind. This is a time for deep thought, okay? Time to sit down and really think about it. And once you do that, this 10 of Wands or 10 of Pentacles energy comes in, and it brings more reassurance of like your money, right? And you can really see money coming in for you and using it wisely and saving it. And you're thinking about your future. All right. I didn't talk about the 6 year because we have 2, 2, and 2, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6 year. And moving from this 5 year energy of 2021 into the 6 energy, if we're going by this year's number, it represents, you know, unconditional love, support, healing, nurturing, home, family, harmony, like that, you know, nurturing type of energy. Unconditional love. 6 is about completion. It's also about perfection. So don't get stressed out with it. But it also is a 6 year with Venus. And Venus has a lot of different planetary alignments that can be very powerful if we apply them in our lives, right? If you have 6 letters in your name, it represents a romantic type of energy, a dependable type of energy, and an energy about trustfulness and charm. So, you know, you're a person that could be trusted. So that's good. All right. I like that. I like that 6 energy. Okay. And 6 also represent a new start and opening new doors. So I think that's great within this second year, because I feel like it takes 3 years to kind of get through this 2020 year that we've experienced, and just shed it and let it go. So yeah, we can find greatness in our challenges for sure. So January is about just letting go of that judgment, letting go of thoughts that feel limiting. I feel like it's just letting go of limiting thoughts and really focus on what you can do to create more prosperity and joy and happiness in your life. February is about knowing where you want to go, but even if you don't know, just know that you're on that path, you're on that journey, and you're moving forward. Okay. And you might not see how things may work out, but you know that you're on that journey. And your words are very powerful with this Page of Pentacles. Then you know that, hey, in the second month of the year, my words are really powerful. My thoughts are really powerful, and you know, you can start creating things in February, which leads you to just moving forward in your life, right? And it all starts with the energy that represents growth for you and prosperity. And with the Pentacles, it's always about money and survival and what brings you that joy. Okay. Now, in March, it's about you stepping into that High Priestess energy. So maybe it's just more confidence for yourself. It's more learning about yourself and learning about the powers that you do have, and also about not oversharing. That's really maybe, and even maybe finding out like a secret about something that you didn't know. Okay, so maybe receiving information that you didn't know, and also keeping information, right? Not really letting it out. And this can be to your own success on your road or your path of prosperity, I like to call it, for March. Okay. February, it's about you celebrating a victory. So if you really apply the High Priestess, you will have this Six of Wands experience of celebrating something that you have overcome in that year. Okay, boom, you have two cards. You have wisdom from doing so, and you have that cycle of joy. Remember, the Wheel of Fortune is about ups and downs, but you are experiencing a lot of joy happening in April, and that's for some of you your birthday month. Some of you that would have been um, in March, right? Starting March and April. So that's great. May and June. So in May, you have the Star card, and this is about knowing where you're going, really tapping into that. Okay, in that month, really get connected with all of the moon cycles happening there. Use that to your best benefit to get into your life purpose, your hope, your future, your joy, where you want to go. It's also a great time for the Lovers card, relationship. Maybe for some of you, it's a new relationship or just empowering the one that you have already. In June, you have the Hierophant. And again, the Hierophant already popped up already, but it's popping up again. The Hierophant's about getting the information you need, the knowledge you need. Maybe it's wisdom, maybe it's researching something, maybe understanding something a little bit more. Okay, it'll be funny if we had double the card. That would be like a strong message. But wisdom from this 10 of Swords. Okay, so whatever it is that you experienced, it's definitely with Aries not going to happen again, because once you learn your lesson, you learn your lesson. If you know, hey, I can't trust this person, that's the end of that. Okay, so it's just you learning from something and moving forward from that. Okay, so we have July and August right now. So we have July and we have August. I love this. You have the Empress card, and in July and in August, you have the Five of Swords. So this Empress card's energy for July is reminding you of your strength. It's also about self-care, self-love. For some of you, you could be, um, with child for the first time or just with child. This could be you thinking about what's best for you. And I feel like it's based on the cards before this too. It's also what's best for you, what you need for your life right now. And you're making those changes, right? And you're stepping into this Hierophant energy of really stepping into your power and really protecting yourself from whatever this negativity was. Now, moving into August, if some of you are like into revenge, well, Aries, you don't mess with them, but this could be just you shining and winning. And whoever this person was that was negative to you, they're just, in the background. They can't even get to you. The Knight of Rods is like you've changed up, you've shifted up, and you've just made a better life for yourself and just a better situation for yourself. Okay, so they can't even get to you anymore. It's kind of like you see me, but you don't know me anymore, right? And then September and October's energy for you guys. September and October energy. September and October. September is about you taking time to really heal, because you're such a fast mover that you're like, okay, it's time for me to go and move forward. But you're really going to find that healing in September that you need to really balance things out. Again, I feel like whenever this card comes up, you can tap into the full moon, new moon, and the quarterly moons in that month. That would be very powerful. If you have Virgo in your chart, definitely, Leo, Virgo, or Libra in your chart in a powerful spot, like your rising sign, your moon sign, or your north node. Okay, tap into that. Okay. And with this Eight of Cups, it will also build strength for you and your friendship, for your work. There's a lot of prosperity there. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of prosperity there. And business will be good. Someone new could be coming into your life, and you're definitely letting go of negative groups and associations that you have. Even if you feel like someone let you down or kind of kicked you out of your life, you'll find healing for that as well. Okay. For October, it's like the energy, this card just represents like, protecting what is yours, but also having things stolen from you, right? So it's time for you to rebuild. So if there's like a issue of trust, still lingering for some of you. So It's about you really protecting what is yours, you know, kind of building up your own fortress, if you will, but also in your uh, passion life, your work life, you are growing and you are finding your new surroundings, your new people, the new you, and just a new, better situation for yourself. Okay. Now, your November and December energy. Okay. So, November and December, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, November is about the Ace of Pentacles, one of the best cards you can get. And you got it twice. You got it in March, and then your boom in Scorpio season. If you're an Aries with strong Scorpio energy, that's wonderful. You're hitting up that Ace of Pentacles, right? And the same thing goes if you have a strong Pisces or, you know, some kind of water energy for back here in March. So for November for you is just you putting yourself and feeling in great alignment with what is best for you. Okay. That's great. And you have the Page of Wands in reverse. So maybe not feeling like you want to move forward on something right now. And that's great. But then in December, you have the Lover's card. So maybe there's a new relationship in your life, or that there's just a great time in the relationship that you have now. So let's see what's the next energy there. And you have the Ace of Cups reverse. So maybe this is time for you to go deeper and protect your energy. Okay. So protect your energy from anything negative. Okay. And just remember that if you're losing faith in something, you can gain faith back in it. Okay. Very powerful. A great month, maybe like November, and maybe starting back here is a great time to like sage and cleanse for November and December, right? And just be very mindful of everything and just count your blessings and not brag about anything until it comes through. Then you can share. Okay. So the first quarter, I'm doing quarter readings right now. So dividing up the year in four sectors. Okay. So the first quarter of the year is about the Knight of Cups energy. It's about you being charismatic, you being charming, you just being very strong and positive to draw into your life what it is that you need. Okay. The second quarter is making sure that you prepare yourself. You work ahead of schedule so that you don't feel rushed, and just know that maybe this is the first quarter. The third quarter, you know, in Aries, Taurus, and Gemini season will seem to go by really fast for you. So just make sure the first 3 months that you're ahead of schedule for whatever it is. Okay. The third quarter is about making decisions with this Four of Cups. So make the best decision first. Don't try to rush ahead for anything. Just do the best you can and make the best decision you can. And just be wise about what you're choosing. The last day in the month is the last quarter of the month is about knowing where you're going and having a strong vision of yourself, of your future, and working along with someone that believes in you, cares for you, and loves you. Okay. So happy new year to all Aries. Wishing you guys a happy 2022. And definitely click like. It helps the channel if you're new to YouTube. If you're not, you'll know to click like. If you found this helpful, it helps. All right. And share this video with an Aries that you know. Happy New Year and peace.